I'm a foreign national exempt from foreign law under Amendment 11, and they keep calling me sovereign citizen and like.
Well, that's
even,
what it
even
is.
If you look
That's what
up,
it is.
No, it's not.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Stop.
No.
Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
This sovereign citizen just got absolutely humbled the other day, and this is so satisfying to watch. This idiot tries reading off her little script after getting pulled over, and it does not go well for her at all. These cops are very no nonsense, and they literally drag her out of the car like she's a sack of fake legal documents. It's crazy how these people really think traffic laws don't apply to them just because they saw a Facebook post about it. Let me know what you guys think about this idiot in the comments below. She literally has her kids with her too, so it just makes things 10 times worse here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let's go ahead and dive in here and watch this idiot sovereign citizen get completely humbled by these no-nonsense cops here.
Can you roll this back window down for me? Hello. Hi, can you roll this window down for me? Hi, my name is Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police. The reason I stopped you, he's not in his seatbelt, and your tag is obscured. The top of it, you can't see what it is, and it doesn't come back to anything.
My camera is blocking the top.
Yeah, do you have your driver's license, ma'am? Do you have an actual driver's license?
Oh, that is my ID. I'm an American State National.
Okay, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a registration and valid proof of insurance?
I'm not engaging in the commercial use of the highways or byways, nor am I operating in a for-hire capacity. I'm a foreign national exempt from foreign law under Amendment 11 of both the Constitution and the Constitution of the United States, and I claim all my exemptions.
Okay, so do you have any other documentation from the United States government saying that you're exempt from these or that you're
I don't have my paperwork in the car with me, but I do have it.
Okay.
And that's my form of ID, and those are my private plates on the car.
Okay, this is a passport. Okay, so I'm aware of your group that you're with. This doesn't grant you any rights to drive.
Please run my passport.
I will. Do you have a driver's license in any state in the United States?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have any other documentation? Nothing from the United States government saying you have diplomatic immunity?
My paperwork is at my house.
Okay. Are you aware that in the United States, when you're a diplomat inside the United, are you claiming to be a diplomat? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm a foreign state national.
Right. So
That's what I am.
So you're a foreign state national.
Yes, and
but
if you run my
you're claiming
passport,
diplomatic
you'll
immunity,
see-
correct?
If you run my passport, you'll be able to see my documents there.
That's
It reflects.
so. Do you have
my
a
status.
driver's license in any state in the United States?
That is my form of ID, sir.
Do you have a driver's license? That's not my
form of
question.
ID.
Do you have a
No,
driver's license? You do
no,
not. Okay.
No, that is my form of ID.
Do you have a registration or a valid proof of insurance for the vehicle? It's a yes or no question.
No.
Okay. Any particular reason he wasn't seatbelted?
No, he had.
He was hanging out the window. Yeah, but when we were behind him, he didn't have his seatbelt
Pulled
on.
away from school. And
Okay. Where did you obtain that tag?
From foreign state national guy in Alabama who makes the plates.
Okay. So you're aware that in the United States and in the state of Florida, you're required to have specific tags that actually go to the vehicle and is registered. Are you aware of that?
My private automobile.
Okay.
Those are my
You've been filled with some
private
false
plates.
information. So in the state of Florida, you're
No, I'm
required to
not
have a
sure
driver's
that-
license.
I'm not sure many people are aware.
We
of
are.
the
I
actual-
have read a lot about the foreign state
I
nationals.
don't know. I feel like they give people a bad rap because I've been in situations before
Uh-huh.
where I try to explain to them and they keep calling me sovereign citizen and like.
Well, that's what it
even
is.
if you look
That's what it
up-
is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Actually, the officer is right. Foreign state nationals are basically just a rebranded version of sovereign citizens, trying to sound smarter than they actually are. It's like they took a deep dive into Facebook law school and came out thinking they're untouchable by traffic codes. Spoiler alert. Saying you're a traveler doesn't cancel out the fact you're going 15 over the limit in a minivan. And what really blows my mind here is that this woman pulling all of this sovereign citizen garbage is right in front of her little kids. Like, it's just a normal Tuesday for them, you know, no harm, no foul. Like, seriously, Mom, why are we arguing with a cop about imaginary laws instead of just handing him your license? It's not just cringy, it's sad watching her turn a basic traffic stop into a full-on clown show while her kids get front row seats.
And when you look it up on the internet, it'll tell you right, but it'll explain it as a
Essentially,
sovereign citizen.
essentially, it's a
When
sovereign.
you're
It is a sovereign citizen entity. Do you have keys to the vehicle? Can you hand me the keys?
No, I cannot.
Okay, step out of the car for me. Get out of the car. Unlock it. Can you unlock it?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Step out of the car.
Close my door!
Step out of the car. 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 Stop!
Stop!
You're gonna get chased. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. You just kicked me. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Get out of the Get your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop. You're fine. I know she's your mom. 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 Your mom's fine, okay? Go back in the car. Go back in the car. It's okay. We're gonna come take her to the grass and you guys can talk to her, okay? Step away from her.
It's already bad enough my father was arrested. I don't need her method too. She's the only person I have. Please.
Step back over here.
Please, no, sir.
Go back to the car, please. Your mom's gonna be okay. Your mom's gonna be okay.
Please, just don't.
We're not gonna hurt her. Your mom's gonna be okay.
She's the only person I have.
Okay.
Nothing wrong. Please.
Okay.
These are my children.
Okay.
Please, please.
Go back in the car.
I did
Get these
nothing
kids away from
wrong.
me.
They forced me on my car. They dragged me on the floor like an animal. I did nothing at all. I just
Stand up.
picked my children up from
Stand
school.
up. Watch your phone. Walk over to that car.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Grab that one too.
I did nothing wrong.
Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
No.
Hey, come on. Step over here. Unlock your car. Hey. Take a seat in the vehicle. You have any weapons on you? Purse? No, you don't. Take a seat. You did, please. Hey, try to talk to me, okay? Hey, that's
I
right.
tried to talk to you.
No, but
Why
you weren't
would you drag
listening.
me out of my car like that? You had no right.
No, right? She's talking like she's got a law degree from Harvard, when in reality, it's probably from University of Facebook comments. Maybe if she didn't buy that 47-page PDF from that sketchy dude named Truth Warrior 1776 at 3 a.m. last night, we wouldn't be in this mess. Not only is she completely clueless, but she might also be one of the worst moms I've ever seen on video. Like, how do you look your own kids in the face and tell them the government isn't real while sitting in a car with government plates and a government-issued license you don't recognize? She's not even giving them a shot at a normal brain here. I mean, these kids are gonna grow up thinking stop signs are optional and taxes are a scam. Let me know in the comments if you guys think the cops were fair in dragging her out of the vehicle. Cause honestly, I think they showed more patience than most of us would.
Motor says you saw the channel.
Right? I'm not a U.S. citizen. Okay, I understand you're doing your job and all that, but I did nothing wrong. And now you're forcibly pushing me into
Get in
the
the car. You're under arrest.
Why?
Because you kicked me. Battery on a law enforcement officer. You did. It's on camera.
did
You
not
did
kick
kick me.
you.
You did kick me.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
You were pushing me, pulling me out of my car.
Just come right here. Yep. Do you want some quick games like this?
I'm not playing any games.
Ask him for help. Is he okay?
He's fine.
No!
Do you have someone we can call that can pick the kids up?
I'm trying to call him.
Okay, well, I have your phone. Do you want me to try to call him for you? I'm not going to give you your phone, no. What's your PIN? Or you don't have to give me it, but I'm trying to
Well,
make a
can I
phone call
put
for
my
you.
pin in?
Sure.
Adult male detained, 14.
So the female first search we have one.
Adult male Baker at 1446.
Hi, my love. Is everything okay?
No, they arrested me and they have the kids. I did nothing.
Move your foot.
And you dragged me out of my car. They dragged me out of the car.
Give me a second. Let me see who I can find.
I'm trying to make a phone call. There's 3 kids in the car. They're freaking out right now.
Where are you going to be? Where are you?
Hi, this is Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department. Who am I speaking with?
This is Joshua. What's going on?
Are you Are you husband or father of the kid?
No, don't touch me!
I'm not going to touch you.
Are you able to try to respond to take the kid? She's under arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence.
That doesn't seem like her. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, well, you can review the body camera footage because it was her. So, do you want to respond to take the kids?
Talk to Dad.
Do you want to have a conversation?
My son.
We're calling to get somebody to come pick you up. Do you have a valid license? Do you have a license right now?
I don't use no license, sir.
Huh?
I don't use a license.
Well, in the state of Florida, you have to have a valid driver's license to drive a motor vehicle on the roadway. You understand that, right?
No.
The first thing I actually believe from her. Shocking, I know. For the average person, it's super easy to understand that you need a driver's license to drive a car in the state of Florida. But for a sovereign citizen, that concept might as well be rocket science. It's honestly a miracle some of these people can even speak English with how little sense they make. I could just picture her 2 last brain cells having a full-blown WWE match every morning before they talk to a cop. Like, how do you fumble basic laws this bad and still act like you're the smartest person in the room? I'm just glad the cops weren't soft here and actually went ahead and arrested her. Finally, some peace for the rest of us.
No.
I can see if I can get someone closer. Can you give me 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep, you can just call her number back if you want.
Fine. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Being a police officer is an inherently dangerous job. So when you're told to do something and you tell them no, we're going to then make you do it. That's just the way it works. This whole sovereign...
But it's still not right. They really
You
forced
committed a
me to the crime. I did not hurt anyone. I was not committing a crime.
You committed
They
a...
dragged me out
You
of
committed
my
a misdemeanor
car
in the state of
by
Florida.
My legs, like
listen-
an animal.
Well, you kicked him.
Sir, I did not kick him. He's dragging my legs, and I'm trying to pull my
You
legs
are-
back to sit up in my seat.
You were
So if he
driving...
got kicked, it was not intentional.
You were driving a motor vehicle that is unregistered in the state of Florida, which is a misdemeanor crime, punishable by jail and fines, so you can't go to jail for it.
And you are going to jail for it. You don't have a driver's license in the state of Florida. That's a misdemeanor. You're going to jail for that.
She said she used to have... So she
She's
paid
suspended.
$30. Well, no, I know. She paid $30 to this sovereign citizen group to get that tag because she's one of the foreign national things, and they told her you don't need a license anymore. You don't have to register. You don't have to do all this stuff.
Ask if it's okay if Maya, their next door neighbor, picks up.
Is it okay if Maya, your next door neighbor? Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, are you Maya?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha.
6 Alpha 15.
You realize all your cars... Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Can we see it so we can make sure? You realize in the state of Florida, your vehicle has to be registered, right?
It is registered.
Because it's been documented time after time after time that somebody tries to do this, and it's proven that it's false. It's not true. Okay? But ultimately, at the end of the day, you can't put your hands on a police officer. Not in the United States, not in the state of Florida, not in the city of Edgewater. Okay? There's repercussions to that. All right?
Did you get her on the sovereign thing, or she?
Well, oh, her? Did she get you onto it? Because she has a tag too.
No, she's my
She's your neighbor.
Who got
had
it first?
You or her?
she.
Did she turn you on to it? So you could look into this?
No, but that's her own business. But I wanted to let you know.
Oh, she has a business doing it?
No,
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 that's
it's
her own.
like her,
Personal business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So she's gonna walk home with your kids. She's not driving her car either. Her car's getting towed just like yours.
Is anybody else sad for this woman right now? If you answered yes, you're not a real person. You might actually be a bot sent to defend sovereign citizens. Because the amount of secondhand anger I feel from watching this traffic stop is insane. She literally could have avoided all of this by just cooperating like a normal human being. But nope. She had to go full Facebook lawyer mode, and now her poor kid's gotta walk home with her other sovereign citizen friend like it's some kind of freedom parade. And don't even get me started on that friend. Like, bro, how do you pull up to an active traffic stop with unmarked plates and think that's a good idea? The whole situation here feels like a deleted scene from a low-budget reality show called Dumber Than the Law.
You guys have to have registered vehicles in the state of Florida. They have to be registered. That's the bottom line.
But here's the other thing you have to understand, right? Her vehicle's being towed, but she's walking home with your kids because of how she reacted. Okay? She didn't kick me. She didn't put her hands on a police officer, screaming yell.
Hold on a second.
Call me back and let me know. Oh, okay.
No, hey, I'm right here. It's Sergeant Benz. You're going to be able to take her kids.
Yes.
You're going to receive a citation for unregistered motor vehicle. Your vehicle's going to get towed by Edgewater Towing, and you'll be able to walk home with the kids.
Did you hear that? They want to tow my car.
They can't tow it. It's not.
And he can hear you. You're on the speaker if you want to say something.
It's a vehicle. It has 4 wheels, and it's powered by a motor. It is a motor vehicle, sir.
Except it's registered as automobile.
No, sir. It's going to get towed. She's going to get a ticket, and she'll be on her way.
Okay, but it shouldn't be towed. But I mean, we're not causing a problem, but it should not be towed.
Well, it's not registered. The Florida registration on it was canceled, so therefore it's no longer registered.
Right, and she doesn't actually need a registration. It is a private property. It's private automobile. It's a part
And
of a
it's in trust.
It is in a
Yes,
trust.
so you keep that in
So
mind.
if you do, I mean,
It's gonna cost you guys a lot.
but if you do tow it, there are going to be issues. It's in a trust. It's private property. It is not to be towed. If you run her passport, it'll show you that you're not supposed to even question or detain her for any reason.
What is this dude even saying right now? I mean, sure, I get it. You're a sovereign citizen and critical thinking isn't really your thing. I mean, that's one thing. But it's really the attitude that really sends me here. I mean, these people just act like they're above the rest of us. Like there's some like genius or something and they've just figured out this whole conspiracy theory, which is the government or something. I mean, they really do act like they've unlocked the secrets of the universe just because they read a Reddit thread and memorized a few random UCC codes. They walk up to cops like they're professors trying to correct a student on their homework. I mean, I honestly can't tell if they know they're wrong and are just bluffing, or if they actually believe their nonsense with their whole heart and half of their brain. Let me know in the comments what you guys think they actually believe, because I'm still trying to figure out what planet they think they're living on.
So we're not questioning or detaining her. She actually showed up at the traffic stop at the request of the other female to pick up her kids. It was discovered when she got her here that her vehicle was unregistered.
It doesn't have to be registered. We have proof from the Department of Motor Vehicles, from Department of Transportation. It doesn't have to be registered.
They say the Department of Transportation is not real. I don't know what that means.
But again, it does not have to be registered. So please reconsider towing it because that's in violation.
I got you. I've reconsidered it, and it's still going to get towed. Okay.
Are you towing her car as well?
Yes, her car's getting towed. Yeah, she's going to jail. She's going to jail. Yeah. She kicked the police officers.
No.
She kicked him.
Hi.
You taking
It
kids?
would really help if you let me take my car.
It's not registered, ma'am.
It is registered.
It's not.
I don't know how to.
Where's it registered?
With the DOT, US DOT, with the transportation, your company, all your.
No, City of Edgewater. We don't work for DOT, ma'am.
I know you don't work, but.
So, well, you said my company. It's not my company.
But it is registered as a private property and it's put in trust, so it should technically be treated differently than cars that are on roads that are in commerce, correct?
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean in commerce?
What law are you basing
And
this off of?
Constitution.
Okay.
I have
The
a
U.S.
right.
Constitution talks about
And
commerce
Supreme-
vehicles.
And on Supreme Court, actually, if you have time and you want
Nope,
to
I'm not going to read any of your paperwork. You can bring that to your court date if you want.
See,
But your vehicle is going to be towed today.
Right? But I do have a right to be without the driver license and without the
That's
registration.
not true. Not in the state of Florida, not in the United
So
States.
I would appreciate if you give me your business card.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
My name and everything's like that at the bottom of your ticket. The easiest thing for you to do is when you go to town.
Do you have any questions or anything else you need to say? Because we're going to get her and the kids out of here before it starts raining. Okay?
Experience. That's all I can say. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Are we free to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, buddy.
So this idiot sovereign citizen was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting with violence, which is 2 felonies, operating an unregistered motor vehicle, possessing a counterfeit license plate, and unlawful use of a badge, which, let's be real, probably came from her pretending she's some kind of diplomat from the land of make-believe. I mean, this whole situation was just wild from start to finish, and the part that really sticks with me is the fact that her kids were involved in all of this. Like, they're literally in the backseat, getting trained to disrespect officers and scream about fake laws, because mom and dad watched way too many conspiracy videos. I mean, that's not even parenting, that's just setting them up to fail. Let me know in the comments what you guys think this lady's deal is, and if you think she deserved to get slammed on the ground like that. Like I said earlier, I personally think the cops showed way more restraint than most of us would've, especially considering how chaotic this traffic stop got. I think they handled it a 10 out of 10, and I really like their attitude with these sovereign citizens. I mean, we literally got 3 for 1 in this video, so I hope you guys are entertained with this one. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. I love reading your guys' comments, so thank you guys again. I really appreciate you guys watching. Take care.